It's 8-bit, you little shit. That's right, punk. Just rage and quit. I don't care, don't give a fuck. It is time for me to go level up. It's 8-bit, you little shit. That's right, punk. Just rage and quit. I don't care, don't give a fuck. It is time for me to go level up. Oh, sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a piece of shit. Yeah, that's right, we got another tie-in game. I swear to God, I can make a living as a YouTube game reviewer off of nothing but tie-in games. In this case, they decided to make an NES game out of Gilligan's Island. Yeah, just like the Blues Brothers, why it took them 2 decades to make a video game for the NES when it was just sizzling out in 1990, I don't fucking know why. I mean, we were just coming off of the 80s where everyone was doing cocaine, so it probably seemed like a good idea at the time. And from a shit-ass cover like this, let's just see how bad this truly is. Let's get going, let's go. So we get a long string of text about the crew trying to fight off or get away from natives or some shit. They need to get away or fight off something. I mean, we can't just have a video game about nothing, at least not in the 90s. I guess this opening spot that you're wandering through is supposed to be the jungle, but it looks more like a hemp patch. Well, now we know why they spent all that time on the island, because they were getting high! They're practically spelling it out right here! In the first level, you play as this blue tomato that's supposed to be the skipper, and Gilligan just follows you. And for some reason, Gilligan looks more like a Frenchman with a striped shirt. When it comes to the attacks, you really don't have that much. I mean, you jump more than you fight. Aside from the few times that you get to fight off animals like Harambe over here with blue balls. Aside from stray animals, you also gotta be careful with where you walk, because you might step in quicksand. One thing I don't understand is why they didn't make the other characters playable. I mean, come on, y'all. We got an entire crew to work with here. I mean, who could forget classic Gilligan's Island characters like Pink Hearts, Orange Stars, Yellow Moons, Green Clovers, Blue Diamonds, Purple Horseshoes, and Cousin Oliver, I don't know.
Top of the morning to ya! Have you seen me Lucky Charms? Would you like a potato?
Look, man, it's March, St. Patty's Pub Day is coming up. I'm just trying to represent the Irish out there, alright? You feel me? I'm just being real. There ain't much to talk about with this game. I mean, it's just a lot of wandering around the island, taking out bosses, rinse, repeat. That's about it for 4 levels. Yeah, 4 levels. They knew this was a cash, ass, and grass grab, so they just knew they weren't even trying to make a real game. I mean, okay, there is the final level where you're doing some wandering in an underground level, but really, that's just making me think more Indiana Jones than Gilligan's Island. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It's not like Wizard of Oz or Bebe's Kids on the SNES, but it's really nothing to write home about. If I were to make a Gilligan's Island game, I would have had it that the crew had to take out Joseph Kony, who was hiding out on the island, and then they have to get off before a volcano comes and blows everything up. You know, like the plot to every 3rd episode of the show. Real talk, yo. Anyone remember the episode where the cast of ALF showed up on the island and they had like a crossover?
No. Oh no, they put it all the way on the fucking islands. Now everyone's gonna know about my secret egg dick.